What's up guys, welcome back to KimmyDTV tips and tricks living your best life. In this video I'm going to be talking about how to grow your hair. I'm mixed with black and black for those of y'all that wanted to know how to grow your hair long, thick, luscious, and beautiful. Thank you guys to all your lovely sweet comments on my previous video. If you guys didn't see my video on how I did my hair, don't forget to check that out. I'm going to leave that in the info cards above, and I'm going to leave the name of my hairstylist right here. I forgot to leave her name in the video, but I'm going to leave her right here because I love her so much. She's so pretty, she's so diligent, she's so patient, she's everything. So if next time you're in New York City, or if you live in New York City, definitely check her out. She's worth every single penny. I mean it. I gave her a great tip because and if I could, I would have given her more because she was absolutely excellent. I'm going to tell you guys my tips, and stay tuned to the end of this video because I'm going to give you guys a length check to see like how long my hair is and for you guys to get an idea. Alright, so the first tip I'm going to give you guys is leave your hair alone. And when I mean leave your hair alone, I mean leave your hair alone. Do not color it, do not manipulate it, do not put perm, do not even put a texturizer, a mild perm. Don't do anything like that, because anytime you manipulate your hair, like you add chemicals, especially if you lighten it. If you darken it, I don't think it's so bad, because for example, my mother, she has grays and she darkens it and her hair is still flourishing. If you darken it, okay, I don't think that's as bad. But if you lighten your hair, unless you are really diligent with your hair and every week you are in the salon, or every 2 weeks, and you get deep treatments and like you're really looking after your hair, I would not recommend coloring your natural hair, because natural hair is not like natural black hair, whatever, is not like any other hair. It really requires a lot of diligent work. And type 4 hair is really hard. So mainly this video is for people who have type 4 natural hair. As you guys can see, I have type 4A, 4B, but if you have like, you know, 3C, 3B, 3A, I mean, I think that these tips can help you too, but this is more geared towards people who have type 4 hair, type 4, A, B, C, people who have tangle prone hair, like people whose hair like take a long time to really learn how to grow their hair strong and healthy. So that brings me to another point. So just to let y'all know, I got type 4AB tangle prone hair, so I know how you guys feel. So another tip on how to leave your hair alone is I do something called low manipulation hairstyles. So the low manipulation hairstyles I like to use right now is wigs, but when I first went natural, I like to use weaves. So when my hair was first natural, I had like a little TWA. It was so cute. Like I said, I have a playlist down below of my natural hair. You could see from when my hair was really short to really long. I have like a whole slideshow of my natural hair journey that you guys can definitely check out if that interests you. I'm gonna put that playlist down below so you guys could get a real picture of my natural hair journey. But I used wigs because at that time I was acting, I was going on many auditions, and sometimes I had to be the girl with the straight hair or the curly hair and the big curly afro. At that time I didn't have a big curly afro, so one thing I did a lot was that I used weaves, okay? But even with the weaves and wigs, make sure that you're going to somebody who's braiding your hair loose. You do not want to go somebody who's going to braid your hair tight. I'm going to repeat that again. Do not go to somebody who's going to braid your hair tight, because you don't want to go to somebody who's going to really pull your hair, because all that traction could give you traction alopecia, could recede your hairline and all those things. And even when you have braids, even if it's loose, it still kind of pulls your hair back a little bit, but imagine if it's really tight. So that's my main tip, is to go to somebody who, make sure your braids are loose. And that brings me to something else. When I was first doing my hair, make sure you go to somebody who is licensed, who you can trust. Okay, so my last but not least tip is to be patient, guys. Guys, you have to be patient when trying to grow your hair. I mean, I'm kind of impatient right now with this bang because I kind of regret having it, because it's like when I wear my hair naturally curly, it doesn't look right. Okay, it just looks like, because you know, it looks different. So watching your hair grow is like watching grass grow. Make sure your attention is on something else. Focus on your finances, focus on your job, focus on your kids, focus on something else. Like, have another goal in life and just have your hair under wigs, you know? So I would leave my wig for about a month. I know it sounds crazy to certain people, but to me, that's how my hair grows. Hey, y'all want the real? This is the real. I leave my hair under my wigs for about a month. Okay, sometimes I would put oil, but not that much even, because sometimes all that oil and dirt, you don't want too much dirt to be put under. So I do oil my hair like maybe every 2 weeks while my hair is underneath the wigs. But not that often really, because I don't want all that, you know, dirt to get in my hair. And then I would wash it, deep condition it, and then braid it, and then have it again for another month and another month and another month. But while I'm doing that, I will be focusing on something else. For those of you who watch me for nursing, for those of you guys who know I'm a nurse, this YouTube channel is mostly about nursing, so I'll focus on that. Like, for example, I'm about to start my nursing program very, very soon. Y'all know the date when it comes, very, very soon. And I'm gonna do like a protective hairstyle all throughout nursing school, because I know I'm not gonna have the patience to sit there and detangle my hair. So I'm gonna be doing wigs all throughout my time in nursing school. So I'll be gaining my degree and gaining some new growth, and walk across that stage like, woo, past tailbone length. I don't know what length is gonna be by that time, but basically I realized hair grows really fast when you leave it alone, when you don't focus on it, you don't watch it like this. And yeah, so you know, your life shouldn't really revolve around hair unless you're a hairstylist, a cosmetologist. I would strongly suggest that you focus on something else, because the year's gonna go by and you're gonna be upset like, oh my god, why did I just focus on my hair and not anything else? But yeah, hair is still important, I get it, and you want long hair and you can achieve it, but you just cannot really like focus on it like there's no tomorrow. You could put in your vision board like natural hair. I used to do that too, but you know, to focus on it like crazy, like that's like, don't do that. Products, the products I use, I like Shea Moisture a lot. I know there's controversy about Shea Moisture, but this is not a politically correct video. This is just what works for me. I like Aussie. I don't like the smell of it, honestly. The smell, it doesn't smell bad to me, but to me it's just like something in my body that hates the smell, makes me wanna. But Aussie is really good for my hair. So Aussie conditioner, not only is it inexpensive, it's really good for type 4 hair. I like Shea Moisture a lot. I like their products. I like Carol's Daughter deep conditioner. I love Sacred Tiara. I've worn it, I've used it ever since I first went natural to now. But yeah guys, that's all my tips. I can't really think of anything else. If you guys have questions, just leave it down below, and maybe I may do a Q&A, because it's really hard to gauge between what I should do. Like, leave your hair story, like, when did you go natural? What is the problem with your hair now? What advice would you like from me? And I will do like a Q&A where I sit down and I read your comments and say, hey, this person has this and that, and stuff like that. And another tip, if you guys have like a medical condition like alopecia or something like that, of course you want to get that sorted out with a doctor first. As a nurse, I'm gonna tell you that before you start on this hair journey too, you know. And also, I eat a lot of fruits and vegetables. I try my best. I'm not the best at it, but vitamins, make sure you're taking your multivitamins. I'm not a big hair vitamin. I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, I take hair vitamins, because I really don't take hair vitamins. I'm not gonna lie to you. Even if a company today was to come to me and email me and say, hey, like, we really liked your video, it reached this many views, and can you do it? Like, I'm not gonna be dishonest with you guys. I do not take hair vitamins. I've never taken hair vitamins. I'm not gonna say I don't believe in hair vitamins, because I don't know it, but I will say definitely do your research. But I don't really take hair vitamins. It's not necessary for me, because it's all about how you take care of your hair. You could have hair vitamins and then lose all that hair that you've grown because you don't know how to take care of it. it's all about learning how to take care of it. All right, guys, so thank you guys so much for watching my videos. I love you all so much. Bye. Okay, guys, so that was my butt. So longest piece is here. Basically the start of my butt. This is the longest piece, the start of my butt right here. And then in the front, here it is. So it's like, because my hair is cut in layers, so the side is right at the end of my rib cage. Okay, I just ate, so I'm not about to show y'all my belly. But it's like right at my rib, at the, like the, what is this? Like the middle of my rib cage. I just took anatomy, right? I should know it. This is the other side, just to see if one is longer than the other. This is the other side. And then, yeah, so guys, that's like a mini little length check for you guys to see where I'm at. Right now my hair is curled because I keep it in pin curls because I just prefer my hair like that. And this side is kind of like afro-y because humidity, blah blah blah. I can't cornrow for nothing, so if my mom's not available, I usually go to a hairstylist to help me do my hair. And that brings me to another thing. I am very selective when it comes to choosing a hairstylist to do my hair. I don't let anybody touch my hair, like nobody. The only person I let touch my hair is my selected hairstylist and close family members, very close family members, because you don't want anybody doing your hair. A lot of people don't know how to do long hair. Long hair is a technique. A lot of people don't know how to do natural hair, even if they may claim in their hair salon natural hair. A lot of people don't have patience, you know. A lot of people are in a rush. A lot of people will like really detangle your hair so rough because they need to get to the next client. So really take your due diligence and search for your natural hair stylist carefully. Now, it took me 3 weeks for me to even find my natural hair stylist that I chose. And then once I found her, she was booked and busy and blessed. I'm happy for her. But it took me a while to even get the appointment because she was all booked up. So it took me a while for me to actually do my hair. And yes, I was tempted to go to any old person to just straighten my hair because, as y'all could see, my hair was just going crazy. Like, I needed to wash my hair, but I didn't want to wash my hair myself because honestly, I'm being honest with you guys, I haven't washed my hair myself in maybe over a year because I just don't have the patience for it. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I'm the best natural hair guru. You guys may see my old channel, my old videos when I used to wash my hair myself. That is no longer a true thing. I do not really wash my hair by myself because I don't have patience. If I wanted to, yes I can, but I don't have patience, and I just don't have patience because my hair has grown quite a lot, as you said, but with a lot of growth comes a lot of work, and I don't have the patience. So that's why I go to people to do my hair. So even when I was traveling, even when I did travel nursing in El Paso, I did my due diligence and found a natural hair salon in El Paso. I found a woman who does natural hair very well. And that brings me into another tip. I like going to hairstylists who have a chair instead of a salon. There's nothing wrong with going to a salon, but sometimes the salon itself might have like 5-star ratings, but you don't know specifically who's going to actually be doing your hair. Like, one person may detangle and another person may blow dry and another person may straighten, and that's fine because I had that happen in El Paso, and surprisingly, like, the girl who detangled my hair was amazing, and then the girl who actually did it, she was great too, and that was her salon. The girl who flat ironed my hair, that was her salon. So if you guys want to know any good hairstylists in El Paso, just let me know and I will tell you who I went to in El Paso. But that's great. But when you go to somebody's chair, I feel like it's more personable. Even when I wore my wig in Houston, my wig that I wore in Houston, it looks really nice. People thought that it was my hair. I went to a specific girl and I went to her chair and she did the washing, she did the braiding, she did the installation. I got the hair from her, everything was from her. Now you could get your hair from somebody else or whatever you may decide, but when you have a specific person, when it's like you are in their chair and they're doing the washing, they're doing everything, I personally enjoy that more than going to a salon and then all hands on deck, because I've had that experience too, where one time I went to a salon and the girl had good reviews, but the person who washed my hair, she didn't really wash my hair good, and the girl said, oh, I'm sorry, let me wash your hair again, because I used a tea tree shampoo thing and she had to do it again. But at the end of the day, it came out really nice, and I even have a vlog about it. My hair came out very nice, and this was in Houston. But that showed me an example that I rather go to somebody's chair and have them do the washing and everything than go to a salon where I could have various people do my hair. Now, but that's not always the case. I'm not saying that's always bad, but I just prefer to go to one person to do everything, okay? So be very selective when choosing. I like to look through Instagram. It's hard to find hairstylists on YouTube because, like, for example, my hairstylist who do my hair, she has a YouTube, but you know, it's easier to see what you like on Instagram too, and that's understandable because Instagram is more of a medium where you see pictures, you see the picture of the hair. Like sometimes they have like little videos where they're doing this and then they show you like how you could part it if like you want a certain wig or something. So I like to go to Instagram. I like to look at reviews, and then I go online and look at people's reviews, and then I choose from there. And also I pray about it. I'm not gonna lie, before I go to the hair salon I pray about it, because like I said, I don't trust people with hair. Like hair is, you know, I'm not gonna go too spiritual because it's not a spiritual channel, but you want to pray before you find a natural hair stylist too, and take your time. You know, if you have an event, like I know we're not all perfect, like I'm not perfect, but if you have an event, like don't rush, like really look for it, you know. So you want your hair to be in a good state. And even though, yeah, my hair is pretty poofy here and it's like I have to hide it and stuff like that, but that means she did a good job because I don't have any heat damage. I have heat damage in the front because I did that, because I kept flat ironing my bangs, but she did a perfect job. If you guys could see the way she detangled everything. Okay, this is not a commercial for her, but I'm just letting you know she did an amazing job. And make sure you work hard to find the person to do your hair. Don't let just anybody do your hair. Oh my God. My other tip is deep conditioning. Sometimes it could run pretty pricey, especially if you go to somebody who is a good natural hair stylist. They're gonna charge for their worth because they know that they should, because everybody needs to eat, right? Especially in New York, like it's expensive, like even to pay for a booth and stuff like that. I like watching hairstylist chronicles on YouTube. I just love them. I don't know, maybe I may do hair one day, but a lot of times deep treatments are costly, but they are worth it. So make sure you're getting consistent deep treatments, even if it's not every 2 weeks, at least once a month or once every 2 months or whatever you can get, because deep treatments are good. So for obvious reasons, moisturization, everything, we all know that. Get your deep treatments. Trims, all right? So me, I'm kind of sketchy when it comes to trims because I do a lot of protective hairstyles. I don't do trims as often as you would think, you know? If I know I've been wearing my hair natural, like I've been wearing twist outs recently, or I don't really do wash and goes anymore. Like I'm not gonna do wash and goes because that's like single strand, not city. It's like once in a blue moon I'll do wash and goes. But if I have my hair in a twist out, a braid out, or somewhere where my hair is out and beautiful and afro-y, then I may do a trim after, because I know the elements is gonna eventually lead my hair to get single strand knots and stuff like that, like, because that's just how my hair is, and that's fine, and I love my hair for that, and whatever, it's just hair. So then I would trim it. But if I'm spending a long period of time where I'm wearing wigs and weaves or whatever, I love wigs, I am going to get a trim before I get that wig, because I know I'm about to protect my hair, but in order to maximize my hair growth, I just want to get a nice trim. So I get trims typically, if I'm wearing wigs a lot, I would get them every 6 months or even sometimes every year. And I know that sounds like crazy, like what, girl? But yeah, like if I feel that, you know, that's what I need. But the shortest amount of time I've gotten trims was when I was in Houston, was like every 4 months. But even then, my hair still flourished and grow. But I just personally don't believe in keep trimming your hair. Like, what did they say? Every 2 to 3 months? Like, I know I'm not a hairstylist, but I know my hair. I've been born with my hair, and I know type 4 hair, and I know that, you know, you keep trimming. Like, some hairstylists give you a haircut. They think haircut equals hair trim. Like I said, I'm not in the cosmetology world, so I'm not claiming to know everything, but I know my hair, and I'm not gonna have anybody talk me into keep cutting my hair every 2 months, 3 months, especially when I'm protecting my hair. My ends are not out. There's no damage, there's no split ends, there's no real reason to keep cutting it like a maniac. So that's why I do not cut my hair all the time. And even when I get my hair trimmed, like I said, I go to somebody who have shown me that they've done long hair.